So, I've been using this for a few weeks now, and honestly, I don't know how I dealt with the cable situation before. I had a phone cable, a separate Apple Watch charger, the AirPods case plugged in somewhere. Every night it was the same routine. Plug this in, find that cable, knock something off the nightstand. You know how it is. I came across this 4-in-1 wireless charging station on AliExpress, and the price caught my attention. I wasn't expecting much, honestly. I bought cheap wireless chargers before, and they either charge slow or stop working after a month. But I figured I'd give it a shot, and if it works, I'd share it with you guys. So, what is it exactly? It's a charging station that handles 4 things at once: your phone, your Apple Watch, your AirPods, and it's also got a digital clock built into it, which I did not expect to like as much as I do. It shows the time, the temperature, the date. My nightstand actually looks organized now. First time in years. The phone charges up to 30 watts, which is solid. Lay it flat on the pad and it starts charging. No fumbling with a cable in the dark. The Apple Watch sits on the little arm on the side, but it's a magnetic connection, so it clicks right in. AirPods go on the back pad. Everything just sits there charging while you sleep. I plugged everything in the first night and genuinely had one of those moments where you think, why didn't I get this sooner? Like, I was charging 3 devices with 3 separate cables before, and I just accepted that as normal. Now, I want to be honest with you because I think that's more useful than just saying everything is perfect. The watch charging is a bit slow. It's not going to fast charge your Apple Watch. It's more of an overnight thing. That's fine for me personally because I charge it while I sleep anyway. But if you're someone who needs a quick top up during the day, this isn't that. Also, and this is important, there are 2 versions of this, one for Apple Watch, one for Samsung Watch. They're not interchangeable. Make sure you pick the right one when you order. The product page is pretty clear about it, but I've seen people miss it in the reviews. Speaking of reviews, this thing has 526 of them and sits at 4.9 stars, which is genuinely hard to maintain at that volume. People are using it with iPhone 15 setups, Samsung Galaxy setups. Some folks have been running it for months without issues. One guy said he charged his phone, watch, and hearing aids every night, and it just works. Another person mentioned they bought a second one for a different room. That kind of thing tells you more than specs do. Safety-wise, it's QI certified, has overheat protection, overvoltage protection, short circuit protection. The back has ventilation holes. There are anti-slip silicone pads on the base, so it doesn't slide around. It's not cutting corners on the things that matter. When I filmed this, it was listed at $34.44, which was already a significant discount from its regular price. I don't know what it'll be by the time you're watching this. Prices on AliExpress move around, so I've put the current discounted link in the first comment. That's where I always drop the live price. Check that first. I'm James. If you found this useful, subscribe. I find these kinds of products on AliExpress regularly and share the ones I actually think are worth your money. See you in the next one.